Alright. Hello everyone, Oriana here, and this will be the ultimate guide on how to get good at Strange. So, one of the first things you have to do before you can actually unlock this entire thing is, well, there's 4 badges that you can get to unlock it. You only need one of them. However, 2 of them are unavailable right now, and the other 2 are available. So the first one that is available is surviving third impact in the game Midnight Horrors, and the second badge that is obtainable right now and can grant you access to this game is the Intruders badge, which can be found in Play Game Test. I'll have both links down below in the description. But once you're here, don't go to here, because this is where all the hard bosses are for a beginner. You want to go down this path. This path leads you to a very easy boss, and you can explore the area too, which I will do as well. Now we're in the Strange Forest. You will see 2 buttons here. You can press this one if you want. It will just skip the speech that the boss has before the fight starts. This one, don't do it if you're a beginner. It's for tryhards. Now, you want to go over to this house here, and it's important to keep in mind that the dash in Strange Forest is not the same as the dash in Strange Arena. Strange Arena, I'm referring that as the cool grey arena where you fight all the really cool bosses, which we'll get into later. Anyways, once you're in this basement, go to this curtain right here, go down the stairs. Jumping doesn't help, it just makes it look cool. And this sword here, you can try to pick it up, but right now, we're just way too weak right now. I can't do that. I'm getting cold, hold on. Sorry for that, I'm back. So, once you're here, turn off this generator. The blue thing around this egg will disappear. We will steal the majestic egg, but now, here comes the majestic speech.
So you were the bandit all along? Boy, the world's really going to hell in a handbasket, isn't it? Wait, what? No, hold on. No!
Anyways, now the boss is gonna start.
So be it. You'll be a pile of ash by the time I'm done with you.
This boss can be challenging for beginners. When I first played Strange, this was the boss. Well, actually, no. The first time I played Strange, this boss wasn't in the game yet. Because if you don't know, this is part of the old Easter event for Midnight Horrors, but it wasn't actually put into Strange yet. Okay, anyways, on tips to fighting this boss. Dash. For me, I dash through the orbs. For this laser, make sure you just time it. I don't really have any advice for that. You just have to time it properly. Don't dash too late. Dash when you feel like it's a bit too early, because the laser moves a lot faster than you think, for a beginner at least. But if you see a bunch of orbs in one area, I recommend moving from that area. It will make the boss fight a lot easier. Now for this attack, I just put my camera down so I can see all the orbs. You might activate Roblox. You'll see that Roblox thing at the top, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, because that's a bit early for me to dash, right? But at the same time, the dash is going that way, and the laser is going this way as well. If you were looking at my mouse, my cursor, you will understand what I mean. Boom, just dash over here, dash through here, dash a little bit early so you get that dash cooldown back. For this one, you just look down. This is for beginners, by the way. Staying far away from the boss makes this easier, just because the projectiles are more spread far apart. I will also, no. My plan for this guide is to make beginner tips and advanced tips on this on the bosses. But for Emil, once you've beaten the boss, you should move straight to Strange Arena. There's no need to do one shot or even have advanced tips on this boss. Anyways, Now the boss is dead. Haha, you suck, loser.
Counts in this world anymore, huh?
We could like slash E dance on him. Then we have this cool egg, but we can't pick it up obviously, because that's just strange. Okay, now that we're in the strange arena, so if you are a beginner to this game, like you haven't done anything yet, you only see these two. These are the ones that you see. They will not show up because you are a beginner and you do not deserve to fight these people. Now, out of these two, the easier one that most people agree with is this one. So I will pick this one first. Yeah, so go close to this wall and make sure you're zoomed in far enough to where zoomed in close enough to where you can shoot. And now you see the black thing, the thing. Just start shooting at it without lock on. Don't use lock on for this phase. Just shoot at it. And once the thing is dead, dash to the left or the right. Now before the fight starts, he will do that little orb spam. But now the fight is done. Beginning, not done. So as a beginner, I would stay far away. In this boss fight, you're gonna have to dash a lot. And it's important to know the sound cues, because sound cues are a big part of this boss fight. So, yes. I forgot to slow the laser. Thankfully, in this boss, the lasers are very slow. Like that specific laser attack is really slow. So you have a lot of time to just get away from specific other attacks that are happening at the same time. Anyways, as a beginner, I would stay far away from Forgotten King, just because it gives you more time to dodge away from the orbs, and the orbs are more spread far apart. So for this attack, I would, if this happens, just dodge through everything like that, pretty easy. And you can just spam dash sometimes. And also in Strange Arena, I recommend jump dashing. Jump dashing is when you jump and then you dash like really quickly, like this. Okay. So this is only phase 1 of the boss, by the way. So before 50% health, okay, so for that attack, you wanna, so this attack, the mini orbs, just dash towards Forgotten King. But make sure you're dashing into the orbs, that way you'll always have immunity. So, for that one you can just dash through pretty easy. With these orbs, you can just... That takes a lot of practice to like deal with. But you will get it eventually when you practice enough. And if you're on low health, stay far away. Okay. I will teach you how to do that afterwards, hold on. I'm hoping it does that attack again, because I need to demonstrate how to do this as a beginner. Come on, give me that attack. What the hell is wrong with you? And when you get like attacked with like a combo of attacks, you want to just spam dash through all the orbs you can and try and find. Okay, so this part, as a beginner, I would just stay far away from Forgotten King and dash, like dodge through those orbs. You can dash if you want, but you don't need to. For this, you just dodge like that. It is pretty hard to explain because I kind of just do this automatically, like without thinking. It's like I'm on autopilot right now. But those are all the beginner tips I can give so far. If this happens, okay, I just did like an advanced move. Don't worry about that. This is hard to explain, man. I don't know how to explain it because, like, I've done this so many times to where, like, I just know what to do. But staying far away, staying close to the wall helps a lot because you can just move like this, dodge away. And also with the orbs, the mini orb spam, if you jump, it will make it harder for Forgotten King to hit you. So that's a pretty big part of this. Close to the wall, and after a while, he should be dead. I know he's dead. Pretty easy boss fight. I used some pro tactics in there, just because I'm used to it. Anyways, after he's dead, you will be granted with a melon. However, that's only stage 1 melon. This is not full melon. You will receive full melon after beating this guy, but on steroids. So after you've beaten Forgotten King a lot, now learning advanced tips for Forgotten King isn't necessary, because once you beat Forgotten King, you'll get the badge, and then you'll unlock this. This is Lunatic King. So, Lunatic King, I'm gonna stay here. I like this music. For this boss, it's not like Forgotten King where if you shoot it, it will shoot back at you. This guy is very peaceful right now. Here's a cool design. And I think I can do this. Hold on. Pretty cool. Anyways, I would recommend staying far away from this boss. As a beginner, I can guarantee you are not beating this boss first try. It's very fast paced, very difficult, very hard to time. And some of the attacks deal way more damage than Forgotten King, and are more faster and generally buffed. Because Lunatic King is just a buffed Forgotten King. Anyways, you can have lock on for this, it doesn't matter. Because if you shoot it once, this will happen. As you can hear that, he will destroy you as a beginner. Now, once you've beaten Forgotten King, this fight, for me, it didn't take that long to learn. Mainly because if you know the tactics for Forgotten King, you can use the same like tricks on Lunatic King, but you just gotta be better, you know. Now with Lunatic King, he does multiple attacks at once. So basically, I'll try to explain. So with any attack where he does the mini orb spam, just dash towards him because you always get immunity, and it's pretty easy. And with this, just dash to the middle because there are no orbs in the middle. After that, you can stay to the wall. Staying close to the wall is really helpful for Lunatic King because it's similar to Forgotten King, like in all of the other bosses, it will give you more time to dodge the orbs and stuff. So just stay to the wall like that, dash through. Ignore that, you're not doing what I just did as a beginner, I gotta be honest. You staying to the wall, dodging like that. The boss will take quite a while, but it's worth it, because if you're a beginner, you will die immediately if you try to get close to him. Stay far. Now for the sake of my own boredom, I will just start speedrunning from now on, until it gets to phase 2. Now with any attacks that happen with the big lasers, apart from the spiraling orbs, I would recommend dashing through the lasers first before dealing with the other ones. Actually no, and generally you should just dash through the lasers first before dealing with the other attacks. Unless it is mini orb spam. That's like the only exception I have. Okay, now we're in phase 2. So with it has the cool laser attack where it gets a bunch of orbs along with the laser, like that. You can do the same thing as you did with Forgotten King, but you have to keep in mind that after the laser is done, he will do attacks right away. As I said before, this boss is very fast paced. Sorry if my mic is like bad quality. I'm having to like talk and also do this boss at the same time. Which is not hard, but I have to talk fast because this boss is also very fast. That's actually the hardest part of this entire thing. Me having to talk fast. No, so in phase 2, his attacks will do a lot more damage. Let me just regenerate real quickly, pretty easily. Ooh, very scary. I love this guy's theme, man. It's actually so good. If you didn't know, there was a time where this guy's theme was changed to Jack Frost theme. And that's because a streamer was playing this game, and Wounded Wing, which is the background music for this, is copyright. So you don't want that in your streams, otherwise you make zero money. Which is very bad. Boom, boom. Just dash towards him like that. Staying close to the wall is very helpful if you're a beginner. I've said it like 10 times. Dash to the wall when this attack happens. It's very important to do that. Don't do what I just did if you're a beginner. But if you can pull it off, it looks pretty cool. Back to the wall. You're staying close to the wall when the attack happens, very helpful. Staying far away from Luke King when that attack happens is also very helpful. If you get a low health, just run. Honestly, just dash away as much as you can. And it helps me regen back, and eventually you can do this.
Only then did I realize the truth.
Let me just do this. Because again, I also have to, is that correct? Yeah. I'm keeping track of all my Lunatic King kills. The reason I'm doing that is because I have this like reputation, or I'm known for killing Lunatic King over 150 times. I think it's over 150 times. I lost count ages ago, but it's definitely over 100 times. I've gotten the world record for this multiple times, but I don't have it anymore because someone else got it. But yeah, I'll have all the images of my LK kills, Lunatic King kills, on a public Google document that will be linked down below. Anyways, now I'm gonna move on to the advanced tricks and tips that you can do for this boss. So now you're just gonna see a normal Lunatic King run. I'm having a stroke. A normal Lunatic King run with me doing my advanced tips and tricks, and I'll just commentate it, like when I do those tricks. Here you can stay really close and dash through those orbs. Here you can dash through the middle and just follow the orbs along the way and dash through there. Every time he does that attack, always stay as close to him as you can. Staying close to Lunatic King is very helpful for getting his health down. Dash through the orb like that. I made a big mistake there. What the hell am I doing? Let me regenerate health. Okay, now I'm back. See how his health is almost halfway already? Oh, I messed up there. Oh my god. You can just dash through the middle with a straight line of those orbs. dash to the wall. Like even if you want to be close to him, just dash to the wall when you hear that attack. Hit it, dash through, find space where there's no orbs, dash like that. It's really easy, honestly. Like once you get used to it, it's very easy. Dash to the middle, find space where there's no orbs. Dash straight to the king. Dash to the wall. Dash straight to the middle. Do the late. I messed up there. Find space. You can just stay, if you're like low on health, you can just do this. And now you can go back to being a pro. Now obviously this takes a lot of time and practice to be able to do this like on the spot. But you'll be able to do it eventually if you try hard enough and do it long enough. Because for me this is all easy, right? Because I've done this over 150 times. I might be dead here. If you're about to die, just stay to the wall. Honestly. Staying to the wall also allows this attack to be way easier. Now this guy is going to die. When that attack happens with a bunch of those orbs, just stay close to the wall. It makes it a lot easier. What the hell just happened? Boom. Boom. This guy should be dead in like 10 seconds, man. Boom, boom, boom. Man, it's too easy, man.
Only then I realized the truth.
Bro, this boss is so easy. What the hell? I can't wait for Forgotten Servant. That's the new boss that's coming to this game. I can't wait.
You'd probably be surprised.
I know it will not be harder than Lunatic King because Joel, the guy who made this game, said that Forgotten Servant will be the same around the same difficulty as Forgotten King. Okay, now that we've done that, I will move on to Lunatic Emil. Yeah, I completely forgot to cover this guy before. He's basically Emil, the boss from earlier, but on steroids. But I'm gonna show that later because I gotta take a shower right now. So I will see you guys in like 100 minutes.
Many hours later.
Okay, let me make sure it's actually recording this time. Okay. I've had a failed moment where I showed the beginner tips of Lunatic Emil, but I forgot to start recording. So I'm just gonna do this again. For Lunatic Emil, if you're a beginner, stay like as soon as he's doing that, just go to the wall. For this, just dodge it, like go left and right. For this, just dodge through the orbs or dash through the orbs. If the attack like that happens, just dash to the middle. My bad, I'm not meant to do that. It's for advanced tips. Just make sure you keep your eye on the ground orbs as well. Attack like that happens, like a combo like that, just dash to the middle. For this, just stay far away. The laser will only go around once if you're far away. Go to the middle, pretty self-explanatory. Well, not really, but staying far away, that's the main part, honestly. Because if you're too close to this guy, he will do a bunch of damage to you. An unholy amount of damage. It's actually insane. Keeping a far distance though on this boss, it doesn't make a huge difference in the time it takes to beat him. Mainly because his hitbox is already super big, so it doesn't really change much. For the ground orbs, they just keep moving. I don't know, if you have to stop, then stop, but You also be dashing a lot though, just because the amount of attacks he does. He has a pretty fast attack speed. So ground roll shouldn't be much of an issue. But if they are the reason of why you're dying, then I recommend focusing on them more than the other attacks. Dash to the middle, go away because that's going to the middle now. Also stay away, if you see like a ground or portal like being created, just dash away from there. Okay, now I'm just gonna kill this guys. I'm actually like, I have to edit this video, man. He's dead now. Pretty easy? Okay, cool. Anyways. Now you're gonna see the advanced tips. So, you will see me in the past, now. Okay, now on to the advanced tips. Basically, doing the advanced tips and tricks will just give you like a better time. Which means you'll kill the boss a lot faster than if you just did beginner tips. And the first one that you will see immediately for lunatic ammo is being right under the boss or being really close to the boss. And I'll show you like this. What? Okay, like this. For that one, you can go like in and out, in and out, in and out. You can use these ground, like not the ground orbs, the extra orbs that shoot out of that specific attack. You can use that to your advantage with the dash for immunity. Like that. Dashing twice, very close. It's similar to like Forgotten and Lunatic King, where you just, for the laser, you just dash really close to them. Is this a no-hit one? Wait a minute, this might be no-hit Lunatic Ammo. Never mind. Boom. Ground orbs aren't much of an issue, mainly because you're already dashing so much to where you will have immunity like a lot of the time. And now. Oh! If you get immunity, how am I not dead? What the hell? Boom. Okay, just get back really close to him. With this boss, it's pretty hard like to get close to him because he does so much damage. But he also has very low health. You should be able to kill him like really fast, like in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. He's dead. Like that. Basically, the main like thing, just staying very close to him. And if you like hear a bunch of attacks happening with the sound cues, just dash to the wall so you can see what's going on. Anyways, I guess the next boss I'll cover is Obama. Cause that's a pretty easy one, pretty simple. The port boss fight, I didn't like that one. Just cause the way you have to dodge it is so like weird. I don't know. It's hard to explain. That's why I'm probably not gonna cover it. Yeah, I will, but it will be like a bad explanation. Anyways, moving on to Obama. So I guess I'll do beginner and advanced tips. So the beginner tips for Obama: staying far away as possible, just looking at the edges, and watching out for orbs coming from these sides. So if orbs shoot out from like the sides of you, dash away, because they will come to you if that happens. Like that, you have to dash away. Again, staying far away is helpful as... And now for this, dash away. It's basically like Forgotten King and Lunatic King's laser orb spam. So as a beginner, I would stay far away. This boss takes a long time because he has a lot of health if you're staying far away. And then you go away. So when he starts to beatbox, that's when you run away. And also just look out for the lasers, of course. I have to scratch my nose. Lasers, you barely get hit by them. If you're constantly moving, you will not get hit by them. Oh, also, if you touch Obama, you'll get insta-kill. Even if you dash into him, you'll die. Staying far, pretty helpful. You can use top V mode if you want. I personally, I don't use it because I feel like it's unnecessary. So I use this, but if this looks easier for you, if this feels better, then use it. If that's what it needs, if that's what you need to kill the boss, then use it. So what you can do is like you lure him to like one of the edges, and then you dash away, and then just dash somewhere. Ooh, basically. Now this boss has no phases; it's just the same thing over and over again. So now I'm just gonna speedrun it. Because that's basically all the beginner tips I can give to you. Actually, no, I'll do beginner and advanced tips in the same run. So advanced tips staying very close, just moving away from the orbs that he shoots out. Because he'll usually shoot them like from an angle where he's look how he doesn't like shoot him directly towards me. So you can just dash away. And you can just dash through, find the empty space. Pretty simple. If you are using advanced tips and tricks, it will probably take 5 minutes. But if you're doing a beginner, like if you're a beginner, it will take 8 minutes. Then again though, to unlock this, you have to kill Lunatic King, which is a pretty hard boss. So I feel like by then you would have already had a lot of dodging skill to where you should be able to do this pretty easily. Even if it's your first time doing Obama, you should be able to use the advanced tips. But just in case, I'm including both. Just moving to the side, dashing away. You can actually like, find empty space. And make sure you look out for your health as well, because you can get pretty carried away just by the amount of projectiles on the screen. And remember to always maintain a close distance with Obama, just so he dies faster. When's he gonna beatbox? Like he really like direct. He like maybe like 1 in every 10 shots he will shoot directly at you. You can actually use that to like dash away even further. You can use some of the other orbs to dash away further. Empty space, like ooh, close. If you touch him, yeah. If you touch him, it's game over. Killing this guy gives you the another badge. Stay close. Use that orb to get away, or you can just do this. Find empty space. I mean, it looks pretty cool. He's gonna die very soon. Empty space. 3, 2, 1. He's dead. Pretty easy. Alright, now we move on to melon tricks. Yeah, no, I'm joking. I'm obviously not doing beginner and advanced tips for melon. Pretty self-explanatory. All you do is run around and keep dashing when it gets to lower health, because it will get faster. But now we're gonna cover the boss that I hate the most in this port. I have no beginner or advanced tips for this boss. The only tip I have is to dash as soon as he's about to attack you. I'll show you what I mean.
Concept of death.
Try to be like unpredictable as well. When he like jumps in the air, you can use the lasers as an immunity. Like that. Boom. This boss can be very annoying. Me personally, it was like the most annoying boss I had to deal with. I don't like the way it attacked. It attacks so inconsistently. Like you could die so fast.
Die 1,000
Yeah, I'm
deaths.
dead. Okay, now there's two last things that I want to show in this guide. First is a cool forgotten portal, and the second one is a bomb. First, I'll show the forgotten portal.
2,000 years later.
Okay, I've been trying to get this badge. I have the coordinates correct, but I think Roblox has broken this badge because I physically cannot get the correct window size. You're meant to get 853, so I got the second number correct. It's just getting 853 exactly. I'm pretty sure it's impossible. I can get 852, but like that's not. You have to get 853. Yeah, I just wasted like a lot of time on this. Anyways, I'm just gonna say the coordinates you're meant to get are -66, 6, and then -36, and then the window size is meant to be 853 and then 672. It has to be exactly 853, but it's impossible. So that's pretty cool. Yep. Alright, great. Okay, so I think before I said I'd show you two things, a puzzle and a bomb. I guess I'll show you the bomb. So basically, once you spawn here to the left, to make it easier, turn your graphics down like all the way, and then just look this way, and you'll see this bridge here. But if you want your graphics to be all the way up, you can just shoot and then shoot it here, and then you will find that something lands here. You can also just, this also like works with full graphics. It's just harder to see. So yeah, you just keep going this way. Now, hold on. Peekaboo. Okay. Now we see this thing. Let's hop in. We are here. If you survive this, you get this badge. Now, I'm gonna just speed the footage up by like 1,000%. Two things. One, it's pretty slow. And two, the music is copyright. So, let's just do this. Okay, let's try to survive this nuke. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, 0.5, 0.25, 0. pretty difficult, guys. Anyways, that's my entire guide on Strange. Yeah, goodbye.